Hi, and welcome to another episode of Google Truth or Lies. Today, John Mueller said something very interesting, and we're going to see if it's truth or lie and how it can help your SEO strategy. All right, we're back here on my friend Barry Schwartz's blog, Search Engine Roundtable, and he reports that Google has claimed that search rankings are not controlled by evil outsiders. I wonder what kind of evil outsiders they could possibly be referring to. But here's the tweet. Bollywood.com said to John Mueller on Twitter, "I've been told by someone influential that your boss doesn't quite follow the don't be evil standard placed by Google founders years ago." So this is a claim that's leveled against Google on a fairly regular basis. In fact, there could be a somewhat influential SEO who made a TEDx talk about it, about how Google is not following their don't be evil mantra and has been critiquing them maybe for years, possibly. I wonder who could it be? It's me. However, how does John Mueller respond to this scathing critique that someone had heard from someone influential, that the search boss doesn't quite follow the don't be evil standard anymore? John Mueller says, in a rather snooty way, I might add, and nothing is more condescending than linking to Wikipedia for his answer. He says, "I feel at this point you've veered far from the probable explanations." And he literally links to Occam's razor on Wikipedia. "In my greater than 15 years at Google, I haven't run across a site whose ranking is secretly being controlled by outsiders. I couldn't imagine that being the case." So, is John Mueller's snootiest response ever anywhere near the truth? Survey says false, and then another false again, for being wrong in so many different ways. One, that wasn't what the guy asked. Now, of course, John Mueller can't really respond to this, admittedly, but that's not what the guy asked. The guy asked, "Hey, I heard that someone influential at Google told me that they don't follow the don't be evil practice for search results anymore. That they don't care if they're being evil or draconian to search results. They don't care if they demote mom and pops. They don't care if they demote major brands. If you are not providing the most elitist form of uber helpful content where it took you 100 hours and you literally had to sacrifice your firstborn and cut yourself and bleed a little bit to make the page as helpful as possible, according to their new AI, the helpful content AI. If you haven't done that, then you ain't going to rank. And if you're still ranking, it's because someone hasn't one-upped you in making more helpful content at the moment." So that's what the person was asking, which John Mueller didn't even respond to. His second claim to so ridiculously sidestep it is pretending that what this guy was talking about, that it was someone external to Google who was controlling the rankings. He doesn't think that's the case. Therefore, your little claim is poo-poo. Go away, little poo-poo man, John Mueller is saying. Yeah, I was kind of on the mark before when I called down John Mueller, I think. And such arrogant, egotistical responses like this are both emblematic of Google in general. Clearly, they're not following the don't be evil motto, because this is not a very nice response. And John Mueller is exactly the same as the people he's worked oh so long for, as he wanted to remind us. However, what about the claim that people outside of Google don't control the search results? Is that true or false as well? Survey says false again, John. Of course people outside of Google control the ranking factors. They're called people who've been buying links. They work outside of Google, and they control the ranking factors. Links are not my go-to algorithm to manipulate because they are such a high risk, they're such a high cost, there are so many more algorithms to hit that people don't even know about. If you join my university, SEO University, where we scientifically test the ranking factors, I would gladly show them to you. You don't need to buy links anymore for 50% of the queries you're trying to rank for, at least, if not 70%. Join SEO University and I will gladly show you the ranking factors that cost way less money and have absolutely no risk attached to them whatsoever. However, just going on common knowledge that everybody in SEO knows that people who buy links are outside of Google and they are controlling the ranking factors. So once again, John Mueller is wrong and Google is lying to you. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Google Truth or Lies. To get more SEO knowledge and to learn about those ranking factors that you can manipulate to boost your rankings with no risk whatsoever, and in most cases, other than your time, no cost whatsoever. And they're huge, beneficial ranking factors that can boost you anywhere from 20 to 10 spots, even 30 to 40 spots in some rare cases, depending on your competition. Join SEO University. I guarantee you will get ranking boosts in the first couple of months in SEO University, or I will give you your money back. If you join SEO University and you learn the information and you read the information you're supposed to read and you do it correctly, and if you do not get boosts, I will give you your money back guaranteed. So join SEO University. You are guaranteed to get ranking boosts. You are guaranteed to learn things that nobody else in the industry knows about. I guarantee it. Or your money back. And with that, this concludes another Google Truth or Lies. Tune in next time.